Okay folks, Paperboy Trucker here again. Thanks for watching. Just stopped here for a minute, wanted to talk about something real quick. I was thinking, you know, for you older folks that are out there like me, that may be considering truck driving as a career, I just want to say, you know, it really is a good opportunity for an older person. Maybe you've had a career change, or you need to change careers. Maybe you're stuck in a job that you just can't get your pay up to what you want it to be. Maybe you've been working in the same line of work for years and years, and you can't make as much as you want, or maybe you've gotten laid off recently, or you fear you're going to be laid off. This trucking gig is probably the easiest thing you're going to find that you can just make a cold switch to. The quickest thing you can get your CDL, get going in a truck, and be making good money. Probably more than you were making at your other job in a lot of cases. So you know, for older folks, you know, it's a good option. And if you're worried about the physicality, you know, can you do the job? You probably can. You probably can. In fact, let me show you some of the equipment you'll be using. Get outside here. I want to show you some of the things physically you'll have to do as a flatbedder. So, see these steps here? Here's my trailer. Here's my step deck here. You know, can you climb up these steps? You know, can you hop up on the trailer like this? Not very difficult, is it? No. Can you step down? We have chains we work with, over center binders, ratchet binders. I carry a ladder up there I don't use it very often, but I have it just in case. So that's some of the equipment you'll be using. So can you step up and down off the trailer like that? See these 8-foot timbers up under the trailer here? Can you unstrap those and pick them up and hoist them up onto the trailer? And then when you're done using them, can you put them back under there? We have some tarps. We have some 8-foot tarps, which we call our lumber tarps. That's not what these are. These are what we call our steel tarps. We have 2 steel tarps that basically have 4-foot drops on them, and then 3 canvas tarps. They're not very heavy, but you know, you will have to pick those up and hoist them around and roll them back up. I'll go on the other side. This is where what we call the lumber tarps are. They have an 8-foot drop, so you'll be using those when, you know, you've got a taller load. If I can get it open, you know, taller load of like plywood, wood products, strand board, some types of lumber, and some steel products, but they're bigger. You can see I've got my edge protectors stuffed in there, but got 2 of these big vinyl tarps. And I've never weighed them, but here they weigh, you know, like 110 pounds. So you've got to be able to hoist those around, get them up on the trailer, roll them around, roll them up. Nothing too difficult. Let me get that shut. So, you know, that's the gist of it. Nothing too difficult. Can you climb up and down from there? Hoist some chains, use some binders, got some timbers. That's about it. Okay, so for you older folks considering this, I'm just telling you, you can do it. It's nothing so difficult you can't handle it. I mean, I'm 59 years old and I can handle it no problem. In fact, I kind of enjoy the physical exercise, what little of it we get. You know, if you are worried about the physicality, you know, you probably shouldn't look at flatbedding. You'd be better off doing refrigerated hauls or dry van hauls. You know, they're more of a drop and hook, just driving, less work involved. With flatbedding, you have securement work. You know, you have to secure your loads and unsecure your loads when you're delivering. So there is a little bit more hands-on work involved. But I'm just telling you, you can do it. If you're in decent shape, you know, you can walk and mow your yard with a push mower or climb up on your roof with a ladder. You know, basic stuff like that, you'll be fine. And Maverick's got the freight. We need people like you to haul it. Now, I want to talk to the younger people. If you're, you know, you have to be at least 21 years old. But if you're, you know, if you're a youngster in your 20s, you're looking for a career, you're looking for a decent paying job, this is it. You know, I hear youngsters talking all the time about how they're, you know, they can't afford college, they can't find a good job, they don't want to work making 10 bucks an hour, they're disenfranchised, they don't have any way to make a good living. Well, here it is. You can, in a few months, you can get your CDL, get trained, and be out on your own. And in your first full year of driving solo, you'll probably make more than 75 grand. So where else can you do that? I don't know. But I know a lot of you youngsters like to play video games, and this might eat into your video gaming. But you can bring your video games and put them in the truck so that when you shut down for the night and you're in your sleeper, you can have your video games. You can mount the TV. Heck, some guys have satellite TV rigged up on their trucks. I don't do that. I just have a small 19-inch screen with a DVD player, you know, and I like to get series shows and watch them. You know, Vikings. I forget the name of the other one I'm thinking of. Right now I'm watching the X-Files, that old show from the 90s. You know, there's like 10 or 11 series of that. But anyway, if you're into video games and you're worried about that, you can hook them up in your truck. So, you know, the point is here, whether you're older like me or you're a young kid just starting out, trucking is an option where you can make good money. I'm just telling you to look at it, and Maverick's a good place to start. So I guess that's enough for now. It's kind of cold, so I'm going to get back in the truck and head on down the road. Paperboy Trucker out.